Tiffany and I'm from 10th grade. So today I'm going to give you guys a tutorial on how to shade your skin from this to this. We'll be using Paint X to make this color pop and really bring your characters to life. Just a quick disclaimer, there's no such a thing as a bad art style. And I'm not definitely saying the other methods are wrong and ugly. I just wanted to share my personal favorite way of doing it. Also, I'm making this video for my English Brazil text assignment. So, let's get started. So first, all you need is to prepare your sketches that you wanted to color or shading. And the style, it doesn't have to be the same style like I did. You can use your own style. So the next step is we're gonna add the color to this drawing. First, we press the layer button and then press the plus thing. That means we're gonna add a new layer. Make sure that the new layer is going below the line art layer, so it'll be easy to color. And now, if you're guys wondering why do I change the color of the canvas into sort of light gray, it's because in my opinion, I mean it's easier for me to see the color, like is it more vibrant, is it more muted, is it more darker. And changing the color into a light gray, it kind of helped me when I color it. I can see the mist spot on the drawing. Okay, so back to the topic. Now I'm gonna give you a tip when you color it with a bucket tool. So you see that there is like a switch of pengenalan celah. So what does it even do? So this switch is useful if you're creating a line art but have undefined spots. So when you use this switch, when you color it in your area with the tool, the color won't leak out of the gaps in your line art. So it's pretty useful for me that has a messy line art. And now for the next step is to add your base color. You can use any color you want. Red, green, blue, purple. It's fine. It doesn't have to be the same color I'm using right now. And now, if you're done with the base color, add the bottom layer and then press add layer. And then you press this arrow button right here. If you guys wondering, what's the arrow thing? Okay, so let's just call it a clipping mask. Clipping mask is a digital design feature that limits the appearance of a layer so that it only follows the shape, color, or content of the layer right below it. So that's why this clipping mask layer, I put it on top of the base color. So the next step is to add some blush. I use orange blush right here because I like orange, and then I'm using an airbrush because I mean it's easier for me to add the blur effect and then the volume and then the color. I can just control it wherever I want. To be honest guys, it doesn't have to be an orange blush like me. You can use any other colors too, like pink. But if you're going to my style like this, I mean it's fine to use orange blush. And by the way, the blush placement I put in here is like under the eyes, nose, lips, chin, and then the forehead because I mean it adds the volume. And next is to add another layer and press the arrow button again. So now we're gonna add shadow and depth. In this, I'm going to use this color. It's like red brownish thing. As that's what I'm usually use. And now just follow the placement I'll put in here. And now, if you're going to my style, make sure that the lips has to be colored, okay? Because I don't want it to look pale. And if you're having a difficulties to find the right color of the lips, you can use the same color of the blush you used before. So for the next step, actually it's quite optional that I like to add some shadows or more depth to the nose. I don't know, just felt like doing it. And if the color looks too rough, you can lower the opacity and then just blur the excess. And for the last step, if you want your drawing to be more upgraded, you can just add a shadow. And making a shadow, actually, you can use whatever color you want. Okay, just keep in mind guys, that shadow color always depend on your light source. Like for example, why do I use this orange brownish tone color? It's because my light source is for sunlight. Maybe black for a flashlight, or even blue if that's the vibe of your reference. There are no wrong colors, just different light source. And if you're having a difficulties figuring out where the shadow should go, I highly recommend checking out reference on Pinterest, like I did. And after you're done with the placement, press the layer button and then press multiply. And then just adjust the opacity. And then we're done. Easy, right? And that's it. We've gone from a flat base to a fully vibrant color character. I hope this tutorial helps you feel more confident with your color in Ibis pen. And remember, art is all about practicing and finding what works for you. So do not be afraid of experimenting, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and happy drawing. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I just had to let you know you're